Let's talk about the woman who looked at the fitness and fashion industry's impossible standards and said, "Watch me build an empire that proves curvy women don't need your permission to be confident, fashionable, and powerful." Then proceeded to create such an undeniable revolution that both industries had to completely reorganize their definitions of success, beauty, and what it means to be a lifestyle authority in the modern world. We're diving deep into Jen Rowley's universe, and this isn't just another body positivity story that makes you feel good for 10 minutes before you forget about it. This is about raw entrepreneurial power, systematic industry transformation, and the complete dismantling of beauty and fitness hierarchies that have told curvy women for decades that they need to choose between confidence, fashion, and fitness instead of dominating all three simultaneously. Here's what makes Jen's story absolutely revolutionary. While the fitness industry was still promoting the same tired narrative that health only comes in one size, and the fashion industry was still treating curvy women as an afterthought market that should be grateful for basic representation, Jen was building undeniable proof that curvy confidence combined with fashion excellence and fitness power creates the kind of influence that transcends industries, demographics, and traditional limitations. But this goes deeper than personal success or even business achievement. This is about how Jen Rowley single-handedly shifted three separate conversations simultaneously, redefining what curvy confidence looks like in practice, revolutionizing how fashion-forward thinking works for real women's bodies, and completely transforming how fitness power can be achieved and celebrated by women who refuse to shrink themselves to fit outdated standards. The timing of her rise couldn't have been more perfect, and she capitalized on every cultural shift, industry vulnerability, and market opportunity like the strategic genius she is. While other influencers were trying to fit into existing categories, Jen created her own category that was so compelling that millions of women realized they'd been waiting their entire lives for someone like her to show them what was possible. What we're about to explore isn't just a success story, it's a blueprint for cultural transformation disguised as a personal brand, a masterclass in industry disruption wrapped in authenticity, and proof that the most powerful form of revolution happens when someone decides to be so authentically excellent at being themselves that entire systems have to evolve to accommodate their influence. Jen didn't just build a brand around curvy confidence, fashion-forward thinking, and fitness power. She built a movement that's changing how millions of women think about their bodies, their style, their health, and their right to take up space in industries that have historically told them they don't belong. Jen Rowley's curvy confidence revolution starts with the most fundamental decision she made. She refused to treat her curves as something to overcome, minimize, or apologize for, instead positioning them as her core competitive advantage in building authentic influence that resonates with real women living in real bodies. Understanding the landscape Jen entered is crucial to appreciating the magnitude of her achievement. The confidence industry, if we can call it that, had been dominated by two equally problematic approaches. Toxic positivity that insisted everyone should love everything about themselves regardless of personal feelings or circumstances, and improvement-focused messaging that suggested confidence could only come after achieving certain physical, professional, or lifestyle standards. Jen looked at both approaches and recognized they were fundamentally flawed because they ignored the reality of how confidence actually works for most women. Real confidence isn't about convincing yourself you're perfect. It's about being so comfortable with who you are that you can pursue growth, style, and strength from a place of self-respect rather than self-hatred. Her approach to curvy confidence was sophisticated and psychologically intelligent. Instead of telling women to ignore their insecurities or pretend they didn't have areas they wanted to improve, Jen modeled how to acknowledge reality while refusing to let that reality limit your dreams, style choices, or lifestyle decisions. She proved that you could want to be healthier while loving your current body, want to look better while already feeling beautiful, and want to grow while already being enough. The content strategy she developed around confidence was masterful in its authenticity and practical application. Jen didn't just post inspirational quotes or share generic confidence tips. She documented her actual thought processes, her styling decisions, her workout choices, and her daily practices in ways that gave other women concrete examples of how confidence looks in practice rather than just in theory. Her influence on women's internal dialogue has been transformative and measurable. The comments, messages, and testimonials from women who follow Jen consistently reference specific changes in how they think about their bodies, their style choices, their fitness goals, and their right to pursue whatever lifestyle they want regardless of their current size or shape. The business implications of her confidence-focused approach were immediate and significant. Jen's authentic confidence resonated so strongly with her audience that she built incredibly high engagement rates, loyal brand partnerships, and product sales that proved confidence isn't just personally empowering, it's commercially valuable when it's authentic and actionable. But perhaps most importantly, Jen's Confidence Revolution challenged the entire premise of improvement-based marketing that dominates both fashion and fitness industries. Instead of selling women the idea that they needed to become different people to deserve confidence, she proved that confident women make better customers, achieve better results, and build stronger communities around brands that serve them excellently. Her approach to confidence education was equally revolutionary. Jen created content that taught women specific confidence skills: how to pose for photos in ways that made them feel powerful, how to choose clothes that made them feel amazing, how to approach fitness from a place of self-care rather than self-punishment, and how to navigate social situations with the kind of presence that commands respect. The psychological impact of her confidence revolution extends far beyond her immediate audience. Jen's success forced other influencers, brands, and industry professionals to reconsider their assumptions about what confidence looks like, how it develops, and why it matters commercially. She proved that confident customers are more valuable than insecure customers because they buy from a place of self-investment rather than desperation.